Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into some of the most ridiculous and funny laws from around the world. You won't believe these are real. Get ready to laugh, scratch your heads, and maybe even question the sanity of lawmakers around the globe. From chewing gum to flushing toilets, we're about to embark on a hilarious journey through the world's weirdest laws. Buckle up, because this is going to be good. First up, we're heading over to Singapore, a country known for its cleanliness and order. But did you know that order comes at the cost of chewing gum? Law expert. That's right, folks, in Singapore it's illegal to chew gum. Apparently the government got tired of people sticking their gum under park benches and on sidewalks. Can't have that, can we? So they decided to ban it altogether, and they're serious about it. You can face hefty fines or even jail time for smuggling in your favorite bubblegum. I guess they believe in a minty fresh breath of freedom, just not the chewy kind. The ban was introduced in 1992 by then Prime Minister Goh Chok Tong. The decision came after years of frustration over the mess caused by discarded gum. Cleaning up gum was costing the government a small fortune, and it was becoming a public nuisance. The final straw came when vandals used chewing gum to disrupt the operation of the Mass Rapid Transit MRT system. Gum stuck on the doors prevented them from closing properly, causing delays and safety concerns. The government decided enough was enough and implemented one of the strictest bans in the world. Today you won't find chewing gum for sale in any store in Singapore except for therapeutic, dental, or nicotine gum, which is available at pharmacies. Even then you need a prescription to buy it. Tourists often find this law surprising, but locals have grown accustomed to it. The result? Some of the cleanest streets you'll ever see. So, while you might miss your favorite gum, you can appreciate the pristine environment it helps maintain. In the end, it's a small price to pay for a cleaner, more orderly society. Singapore's strict laws may seem extreme, but they reflect the country's commitment to maintaining a high standard of public cleanliness and order. So next time you're in Singapore, remember to leave your gum at home and enjoy the spotless surroundings. After all, in Singapore, it's no gum, no cry. Next, we're jetting off to Switzerland, the land of chocolate, cheese, and silent toilets? Yes, you heard that right. This picturesque country, known for its serene landscapes and impeccable punctuality, has a rather unique law that might surprise you. In Switzerland, it's actually illegal to flush the toilet after 10 p.m. in some apartment buildings. This might sound bizarre to many, but there's a good reason behind it. The Swiss are very considerate of their neighbors and value peace and quiet, especially during the night. Comedian, apparently the Swiss take their sleep very seriously. Imagine a comedian making jokes about this, saying, in Switzerland even the toilets have a curfew. They figure, hey, if you gotta go, but your neighbors don't need to hear about it at the witching hour. This law is all about maintaining harmony and ensuring everyone gets a good night's sleep without any disturbances. So, if you're a night owl visiting Switzerland, you might want to hold it till morning or risk facing the wrath of your sleep-deprived neighbors. It's a quirky rule, but it shows just how much the Swiss value their rest and the lengths they go to protect it. Can you imagine getting fined for flushing the toilet? Talk about a crappy situation. But it's not just about the fine, it's about respecting the community's need for quiet. So next time you're in Switzerland, remember to be mindful of this unique rule and maybe invest in some earplugs just in case. This law might seem extreme, but it's a testament to the Swiss way of life where consideration for others is paramount. It's these little quirks that make Switzerland such a fascinating place to visit. So, while you enjoy the stunning views and delicious food, remember to respect the local customs, no matter how unusual they may seem. After all, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, and when in Switzerland, maybe just hold that flush until morning. It's all part of the experience of immersing yourself in a different culture and appreciating the unique ways people live around the world. So here's to Switzerland, a country that not only offers breathtaking beauty and culinary delights, but also teaches us the importance of peace, quiet, and being considerate neighbors. Cheers to silent nights and harmonious living. Now we're off to Italy, the land of pasta, pizza, and immortality. Okay, not quite. But in certain towns in Italy, it's actually illegal to die. Legal historian, you see, these towns are running out of space in their cemeteries. So instead of, finding more space, they decided to just outlaw dying. I mean, it's a bold strategy, I'll give them that. I can just imagine the conversation. Sorry, sir, you can't die here. It's against the law. Come back when we've sorted out our zoning permits. Bonjour from France, the land of romance, baguettes, and pig naming laws. Comedian, That's right, in France you can't just name your beloved pet pig anything you want, specifically you can't name it Napoleon. Apparently this law dates back to Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, who wasn't too keen on sharing his name with a farm animal, comedian, and hey, who can blame him? Imagine the indignity of being compared to a pig, even if it's a particularly charming one. G'day from Australia, the land of kangaroos, koalas, and a surprising lack of superheroes? Youth perspective. Well, at least when it comes to Batman and Robin, youth perspective. You see, in Australia it's illegal to dress up as the dynamic duo and fight crime. Youth perspective. Apparently the authorities felt that people might mistake costume crusaders for the real deal and, panic. Youth perspective. So if you're planning on fighting crime in Australia, you might want to leave the cape and cowl at home. Cheerio from the United Kingdom, the land of tea, crumpets, and suspicious salmon handling? International Observer? Okay, this one's a bit of a head-scratcher. In the UK, it's illegal to handle a salmon in suspicious circumstances. Now, what exactly constitutes suspicious circumstances when it comes to salmon is anyone's guess. International Observer. Are we talking about wearing a trench coat and sunglasses while carrying a fish, or maybe whispering sweet nothings to it under your breath? Whatever it is, if you're caught salmon-handed, pun intended, acting fishy, you might be in for a right royal telling off. Chapter 7, Canada, don't be a coin hoarder. Comedian Howdy from Canada, the land of maple syrup, hockey, and coin limits. That's right, in Canada you can't just pay for your poutine with a bucket full of pennies. Comedian, they have laws against paying with too many coins. Apparently, it's to prevent businesses from having to count mountains of change. Comedian, I guess they figure your time is money, but so is theirs. So, next time you're in Canada, try to pay with bills unless you want to be known as the loony tourist. Chapter 8, Japan, weight limits, seriously? Law expert Konnichiwa from Japan, the land of sushi, sumo wrestling, and weight limits, you heard that right. In Japan there's a law that basically says you can't be overweight. It's all part of their efforts to combat obesity and promote healthy living. Law expert, they even have waistline measurements you have to meet. I guess they believe in the saying healthy body, healthy mind, but still, can you imagine getting in trouble for having one too many pieces of sushi? That's just rice-diculous. Chapter 9, Thailand, watch your step, literally. International Observer, Sawasdee from Thailand, the land of smiles, temples, and money you can't step on. Yes, you heard that right. In this beautiful country, known for its rich culture and warm hospitality, there's an interesting law that might surprise you. That's right, in Thailand it's illegal to step on money. This might seem unusual to many visitors, but it's deeply rooted in respect for the monarchy. This is because Thai currency features the image of the king, and stepping on it is considered a sign of disrespect to the monarchy. The king is highly revered in Thailand and his image is treated with utmost respect. So stepping on money is not just a minor offense, it's a serious matter. International Observer. So if you're walking around Thailand and you see some baht bills on the ground, do yourself a favor and pick them up, carefully. Not only will you avoid breaking the law, but you'll also be showing respect to the Thai culture and its traditions. You might even get lucky and find a few extra to buy yourself a delicious plate of pad thai. Thai street food is renowned worldwide, and a plate of pad thai is a must-try. Imagine savoring the flavors of Thailand while knowing you've just respected a significant cultural norm. As you explore the bustling streets and vibrant markets, always keep an eye out. The streets are filled with life, and you never know what you might come across. From colorful textiles to aromatic spices, Thailand offers a sensory overload. And while you're admiring the stunning temples and the serene presence of monks, remember that respect is a cornerstone of Thai society. Whether it's the currency or the cultural landmarks, every aspect of Thai life is intertwined with respect and reverence. Engaging with locals can also provide deeper insights into these customs. Thai people are generally very welcoming and eager to share their culture with visitors. A simple conversation can reveal so much about the values they hold dear. So, next time you handle Thai baht, take a moment to appreciate the significance of the images on the bills. It's more than just currency, it's a symbol of national pride and respect. As the sun sets over the beautiful landscapes of Thailand, let this unique cultural insight be a reminder of the rich traditions that make this country so special. Respecting these traditions not only enriches your travel experience, but also honors the people who call this land home. Chapter 10, Samoa, don't forget her birthday. Or else. Youth perspective. Talofa from Samoa, the land of beaches, coconuts, and mandatory birthday celebrations? Okay, this one's not exactly a law, but it's a pretty serious social custom. In Samoa, forgetting your wife's birthday is a big no-no, like really big. Youth perspective, it's seen as a sign of disrespect and could lead to some serious marital strife. So, if you're married to someone from Samoa, mark that calendar, set those reminders, and maybe even get a backup cake, just in case. Trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this wild ride through some of the world's most ridiculous and funny laws. It just goes to show that truth is often stranger than fiction, and sometimes, the law can be downright hilarious. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun and interesting content. See you next time.